Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. So I'm so excited for this video because it is my updated Chanel collection. I have been waiting, I don't know why, for a few years to do this, and my collection has changed so much. According to my notes, which yes, I have notes, I have at least 13 handbags, one pouch, and then one wallet, and then like a bunch of accessories. If you're new here, my name is Linda and I do post about fashion, sometimes travel, so if you're into that sort of thing, please do consider subscribing so we can be friends. Okay, so now straight to today's video. Okay, so like I said, this is my entire Chanel collection except for my shoes, because I don't know if anyone wants to see that. If you do, let me know. I would be happy to do that. I have like, I don't know, just under 10 pairs of Chanel shoes, like heels, slides. I don't have any sneakers, but anyway, back to today's video. So we're gonna start with my very first Chanel bag, which, like, there's a story behind every handbag, right? I mean, I was in Barcelona with my mom having a blast when, I think it was my actually yeah, it was my first time in Spain, and we were just out seeing all the architecture, all the beautiful just buildings by Gaudi, when there was a Chanel store right there, which coincidentally. And I was like, you know, maybe we should just like pop our heads in there. So we walk in and I meet the sweetest sales associate. I mean, everyone there was so amazing. And I was a little self-conscious because I didn't own any Chanel at all. I didn't even know if I could really afford it. And so I walked in there and this guy was amazing, and he kind of helped me because I was like, this is my first purchase. I didn't even offer that information. He actually did. He was like, is this your first? And I'm like, is it visible like on me? But anyway, so he's like, no, like, let me help you then. And I was like, please. So I was torn between the boy bag, which was the one that I really liked at the time, and also the classic flap, which is like the safe option. But I was like, I feel like I'm like edgier with my style, so I was like, let me just go for the boy bag. And he was like, my advice, he's like, go for the classic flap, go for the medium, go for the black, go for the lambskin. And I was like, that is very specific. So I listened to him, and honestly, I am so glad I did. So let me show you the first bag. Isn't she a beauty? Oh my gosh. Yes, I actually do keep the little felt on her to help protect her. So she's got that silver hardware, beautiful bag. I think this was from 2017, so I've had, you know, obviously a few years that I've been trying to grow my collection, but this was such a good first bag. And I mean, like, at first I was only wearing her for special occasions, but now, like, I kind of just wear her when I feel like it. And honestly, as much as people talk bad about lambskin, I don't feel like it's that bad. Like, for her not being that, you know, young, I guess I would say, like, she doesn't have any like visible signs of wear. Beautiful bag. I think the medium size is such a good size. And then I'll open it up. So it's got that burgundy interior. It used to be a black interior before. I forget what year they changed it. I used to know that. But then eventually people, like, I think what it was that they said they didn't like the black interior because it was hard to find things in your bag, so then they changed it to this like burgundy color, and I absolutely love it. I do keep her stuffed with her little dust bag, which if you don't own any classic flaps, just so you know, you do get this dust bag. It's a little bit different from the other ones, and it's just such a good quality. I have heard that the new ones don't really come with that. The quality changed, the material changed. And then I bought a little insert. So this is the insert, just to kind of protect her, even though I'm like pretty careful with my bags, but like just in case, I don't know, my lip gloss explodes or something, I wanted to protect her. And then yeah, so she's just a lovely bag. She's got that back pocket. Again, it's the medium size, the classic flap, and this is the double flap, which is why you have like, also has the on there, this flap. So yeah, let's move on to bag number 2. So this next beauty is vintage. Look how amazing. Like, this is a camera style type of bag, camera bag. What I liked about this bag is, for starters, it fits everything. So I took this on a trip to Paris, and it was one of the few bags that was small enough to be an everyday bag but big enough to fit everything, because typically I go to Paris in the winter, so I need like my hand warmers, my mittens, and everything else. And so this bag fits all of that. She's got this outer pocket, which is my favorite, because you know when you're wearing mittens and you're trying to like grab your cell phone or whatever it is out, you're like struggling. This outer pocket is everything. And on the back, she also has an outer pocket. And then it's gold hardware, which is just so shiny and like beautiful. And then that inside is huge. Like you can fit so much. I still have some of my like because like I always do like the global tax free and all that, so I have all those in there from that trip. She's got like an inside pocket, a slip pocket, and yeah, just a really, really practical bag. I think this is so beautiful. I believe this is caviar. Yeah, it's caviar. And again, with that gold hardware, she's just such a beauty. Again, she's a perfect size. Like, love it. Okay, so that's bag number 2. For my next bag, I thought we would go with a lighter beauty. She's pink. She is like this beautiful, like light pink color, silver hardware again. Very like casual, like the contrast between the light pink and the silver. And this one is also in the lambskin, which I just adore this bag. I wear this one a lot. I just love that like girliness from the pink. It's also a double flap in the medium size, just like my other one. And I also keep a little dust bag in there and an organizer, just to kind of protect her a little bit more. And I do love this bag. I think the medium classic flaps just kind of have stolen my heart. And I don't care if it's caviar or lambskin. I do have both and I love them all. So that was bag number 3. Bag number 4, I wanted to mix it up and go for a larger size. So lately I have been loving carrying my Louis Vuitton large, what do you call it? Organizer? Not organizer, the like notebook. And I couldn't really find many bags that fit it that are still small enough to be an everyday bag. But the jumbo classic flap does the job. So this bag is caviar white and the jumbo size, so it's a little bit bigger and it's also a different material. I love this bag. She is such a beauty. She fits everything. She's got a back pocket, and the back pocket fits a lot. So I have my phone on me just for reference, and you can fit the phone in there with no issue. This is the iPhone Plus, not the Maxi, but still the Plus is pretty big. So you put it right there and she fits with no issues. And then, like I was saying, a lot fits in here. So if you want to have your notebook or whatever it is that you have, like, just so much fits in here. And also, I got this one in the single flap. So she's just slightly different from the other ones that were double flaps and medium. She's jumbo and she's a single flap. I definitely knew that I wanted my large bag to be single flap because I just thought, is it going to be a little bit heavier with that extra flap, and like every little bit counts, you know? So this is perfect. She still has a zipper pocket, a slip pocket. I keep her stuffed with, she has just a bunch of dust bags in there. So this is perfect. I love, love, love the jumbo size. I'm actually contemplating getting another jumbo size in black because I just feel like, you know, sometimes you just want to take a lot, and this is still, I don't feel like it's too big. Like, I don't feel like it looks too big on me personally. So it's perfect for being able to fit as much as you can, you know? Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed all 3 agendas just to show you, because I'm like, I can't just say this and not show you. This is the largest agenda, so we're going to start with that one. Taking out all these dust bags, and whoop, voila. That's with the largest agenda, and it's still, you can still close it. I just need to like position it. Yep. She still closes. She still doesn't feel too heavy. And here's the next agenda. This is the medium. And this is the third agenda, the smallest one. And look, all 3 fit in there at the same time. So in case any of you were wondering, let's see if it closes. Okay, it does not close easily, I will say that. Alright, she does not close with all 3 agendas in there. But the most important part is you wouldn't have all 3 on you at the same time, so let's take the small one out. still doesn't close. Okay, so comfortably she only fits the largest one, and obviously the smallest ones would still fit a lot of other things. So really, really practical purse if you carry around agendas. And I do, like, I love just writing and doodling whatever my thoughts are, like my plans for the day, doctor's appointments, whatever. And the largest one for me is the reason why I even got this bag, was I needed something that was gonna fit this. So bag number 5, I believe, I kind of lost track, is this red bag. This is called the Pocket Messenger bag, and it is such a great bag. It has this huge back pocket. Let me show you my phone. And I have like a bulky case on it. She fits. There's my phone in there. And this is actually a really long crossbody strap, but I tie her up just to have her like hanging up there. And what I love about this bag is it's two-tone. So you've got gold, you've got silver. This is aged hardware, by the way, which I love. Like, I love having all like the different types of hardware, so it looks a little bit different, you know? Someone that I know actually didn't realize that it's like that on purpose, and they were like, oh, this looks like weird and used. And I'm like, no, it's aged hardware. Like, it's like that on purpose. And I love that you can make it, so since it has like all the 4 little grommets, I don't know what to call them, you can make this like smaller so you can wear it like on one arm, or you can make it longer so you can wear it crossbody. And it's just such a perfect bag. I love the two-tone. I'm a two-tone girl. Like, I wear two-tone watches all the time, and like different jewelry, just so I could try to match, and I don't have to stress it, because like you can't really wear like silver hardware bag and like gold jewelry. You can, of course, but I feel like there's like that little like person inside of me that's like, you gotta match, you know? And so I'm like, okay, fine, let me do that. But anyway, back to the bag. So she is a beauty on the inside. She's this stunning color. I love wearing her for like a pop of color. Again, you've got that two-tone hardware right there. And then you've got that thick strap. You've got the leather piece, which is the part that goes on your shoulder, which that helps, of course. Instead of having this, which can tug at your hair, you've got this, so it's perfect. And she's such a beautiful bag. I do want another one in, there's like a gunmetal color. It almost looks a little like purplish. And I'm just waiting to try to get that one, because this one comes in a few sizes. So I do want to get it in like the bigger size and in that like gunmetal color, which I think is so pretty. But this one is such a beauty. Great, great bag. Bag number 6 is the Rock in Rome. This one is, I think it was goat skin, something like that. Another beautiful bag. It kind of looks like the mini, but like you can tell it's just slightly different. This color is stunning. This bag is so pretty. My mom actually got the exact same one in like a goldish kind of color, and like we just swap them sometimes. Like, it's just such a cute bag. It's crossbody. So here it is when you open it. I always kind of tuck it in. And the strap is like nice and thick, and then again you've got that leather piece for your shoulder, so you're not messing up your hair, because like my hair gets pulled into like this part with other bags. It's got a back pocket, but the back pocket I don't think fits my... I lost my phone, didn't I? I never took my phone out of the last bag. So anyway, so it does not fit your phone. It's still a great bag though. Like, I love this one. I would totally own another one. I like the Rock in Rome a lot. I've seen 3 Rock in Rome bags, so correct me if I'm wrong and there's more, but I've seen this one, which is the smallest. Then I've seen the larger one, which is like this much bigger. Kind of looks like like a jumbo classic flap. And then I've seen the tote version, and I've liked all of them. So if it was for me, I'd probably get another one in the small, just a different color. Beautiful, beautiful bag. 2 compartments there. Zippered pocket, technically a slip pocket back here, and then this thin one. And then here your phone fits perfect. So just so you see, absolutely no issues there. I love this bag. It is such a good bag. So sturdy, so great. Love her. All right, bag number 7. So this is one of my favorite Chanel bags. It is actually called the Jumbo Clutch with Chain. So it's not a wallet on chain, because those are usually more like an east-west type of shape, usually, and a lot smaller. This is a pretty big bag. I love this one. I have said time and time again, this is one of my favorites. And just for reference, I'll compare it to a medium classic flap, just so you see the difference. So here it is, the medium classic flap and the jumbo clutch. So it is fairly large, it's just thinner, like a lot thinner. And then the chain, let me put this down. The chain is a lot smaller because it's just a jumbo clutch with chain. So the chain is so beautiful. It's got that same like matte kind of finish to it. There you go, look how pretty. It looks like a matte type of hardware. And the back is one of my favorite parts. Look how huge that is. So if I wanted to put my phone there and then pretty much anything else, it's so easy. Look how much fits in there. This is such a great bag. I love this one. If it were for me, I would definitely get another one of these, and pretty much any other color. This is so pretty. And it opens up. Also fits a lot in there. You've got a slip pocket. I just keep its dust bag in there. And this is definitely one of my absolute favorite bags. You can wear her for going out to dinner. You can wear her for pretty much any type of elegant event that you have. Just because she's a lot thinner, so she's not giving like chunky purse vibes. She's giving like we're going out to dinner vibes or like an event. Absolutely beautiful purse. Bag number 8 is in my favorite color. So I have two favorites, yellow and then the shade of gray. This is my one and only yellow Chanel bag. She is another beauty. I believe they call this the chocolate bar tote. They also call it like the nylon travel. And she's got like all these little designs here. This part's leather though. That's why it kind of looks like a different color, because this part's all nylon and then that part's leather. She's got that silver hardware. And she opens up and she fits quite a bit. The strap is smaller because it's also meant to be more of like an elegant bag. Fits the phone perfectly in there and then some. And she does not have a back pocket though, just so you know, in case that's important to you, but she still continues with that little bit of design all over the back. Very, very cute. And then here's the strap. I took it off the other end, but we'll put it back on. So there you are. She's such a beauty. You can tell I love yellow. I'm also wearing yellow right now. But yeah, definitely like a very cute like Easter type of bag, or like you're going to dinner and you want like a little pop of color. Like this is definitely a really cute bag. It's in that like east-west type of shape. She's technically smaller than, let me show you, the classic flap, which is what I think makes it look like a little bit more elegant. And even though she's nylon, I still feel like she's like a really good dinner like date type of bag, just for the size of it. Very like almost like a clutch, like just very elegant, super super cute. And also the nylon just makes you feel a little bit more comfortable. Like you don't have to worry about the leather and all that, which I only see there. But great bag. My next bag is the Easy Flap in purple. So it kind of looks like a medium classic flap, but it's not, and you're about to see why. For starters, the back does not have a pocket, and the Easy Flap has a zipper compartment, which some people love. I personally love it. I feel like it's kind of safer. Like if it falls upside down for some reason, nothing's going to spill out. It has a back slip pocket right here, so you could put, like, for example, your phone there. My phone's right there, without having to fully open your bag. And then it has this zipper compartment, and I always just stuff it with dust bags. You have a zipper pocket there, and no slip pocket or anything on this side. This side's just plain. And yeah, it's a pretty big bag. I feel like it fits a lot, and again, it looks just like the classic flap. It's slightly less expensive because it's not the classic flap, and also it's got the same like style of the straps, where you can make it shorter, make it crossbody, however you want. And I think this is really practical if you don't feel like spending the same amount of money on a classic flap. But they look so much alike. Hold on, I'm like squishing this one. Like they're so similar, and yet you'll spend a lot less on this one. So this is definitely an option, and it does come in different sizes just like the classic flap. So you might want to do this one Again, it's the easy flap. I forgot which size I have this in. This is either the smaller or the medium, but they go a little bit larger if you look it up online. And it's kind of got like this aged kind of look to it, which I love. Great bag. And also I just love, like, it's like a subtle purple. It's not like in your face purple. My next bag is the Mademoiselle. I love this one for events. It's a gold color, so it is the only like jewel tone bag, I would say. She's great for, like, I wore her to like Christmas, New Year's, other like big parties and stuff, because she just looks so elegant and fancy. And I've almost contemplated getting another, but I'm like, I don't feel like I wear her enough. If I'm only wearing her to like elegant events, then I don't want to get like another one. Although they have like some that are in the jersey material and they're like pink or like fun colors. So that's kind of cool too, but I do like this one a lot. It's got a different type of strap. Just so you see there. Beautiful, beautiful bag. And she fits a lot. So she opens up and you've got tons of compartments. So taking all the dust bags out, here's one compartment, middle compartment, first compartment. My camera rudely turned off on me. So anyway, so this one in the middle zips shut, so if you have anything important like your wallet or like loose cash, you can put it here and it'll zip shut. And then these are just kind of open, and then once you have the strap on, it kind of keeps it shut, keeps its shape. So this is definitely a really good bag. And that like gold color is just precious. I love it so much. Next, we have my Chanel Reissue in the size 227. This one is different. She's a little bit, okay, so for my collection, she's different because I usually have like more classic flaps or bags that kind of look like the classic flaps. But this one I like because she's the Reissue. So a lot of people are not familiar with the Reissue. It doesn't look like the newer Chanel ones, which have the CC lock. This one has this lock. And it's so cute still. It's got that like aged leather look. And it opens up. It's a double flap. Also got just a dust bag in there. Her big dust bag. Also one of those of the different kind. And then she's got that big pocket here. Bunch of slip pockets there as well. The little secrets pocket there, and then another one there, just like the other ones. And the back pocket, which is fairly large. I like this one because it's just like the jumbo. It fits so much in it, and it's such a cute bag. I love her. I saw her in the 226 and I was like, wow, maybe I got too big, but then I'm like, no, she's not too big. She's perfect. She's a great bag too. And she also has that same type of strap like the other one that I was just showing you with the Mademoiselle. And this one's in the silver hardware though. Don't worry, we're almost there to the end. Next, I have another classic flap in white, but this is different because the other one was a jumbo, this is a medium. The other one was silver hardware, this one's gold hardware. And this is the bag I usually take on vacation because I usually take white wedges and then I want to match that, so I usually take my white Chanel bag. So this one gets peed up like so much. Like, I try to take good care of her, but I take her to almost every vacation. She's got the back pocket as per usual. She's got that beautiful typical chain with the leather going through it. Again, the gold hardware. And then you open her up. She's got that little secrets compartment. She's a double flap as well. I've got a band-aid in there. Yeah, that's how you know I take her on vacation. I have the little band-aids for my ankle there. Beautiful, beautiful bag. Definitely one of my most used bags. This is just perfect for vacation. Next, I have my workhorse. This is the bag that I take to work every single day. So she's kind of packed. I had two versions of this bag. I had the smaller one that goes to here and was more of a regular handbag, and then this is the tote version. I sold the other one, which was white. Realistically, I almost regret it because I'm like, that was such a cute bag, and I love like the mom version of it, which is the tote. but I get so much use out of this. Like, look how cute. She's like a light blush type of color. She's got silver hardware. She's got her straps here. She's got a huge back pocket, which the white one did too. I'm going to insert a picture of the white one. But yeah, so the back pocket fits a lot as well. I'll put my phone in it. And again, I use this bag every day, so it is completely full. I put a little organizer in there. I love that it actually has a spot that you can clip your keys onto. So this is that's how you know I use this every day. It came with this little like key fob, and it actually clips on, which I shall show you. It clips on right there, which makes it so easy. Every time I get to the door, instead of like rummaging through my bag, it's like clipped right on. I just pull it right off. And then, yeah, it's just such a great bag. It has a zipper compartment there. I think it has slip pockets. Yep. It has like a pen pocket or like a lipstick pocket, like little random pockets in there too, like slip pockets. And then I put the organizer to help me because I literally have everything in there, like phone chargers, lipstick, everything's in here. It's my everyday work bag. Love, love, love. Highly recommend. If you can get your hands on this one, it's actually one of the like least expensive bags that I have and the one that I use the most. So love her. Next I have, should I go with the wallet? I'm gonna go with the wallet just because it was in there. So this is my wallet, my card holder, technically, not a wallet. I'm not like a huge wallet person, I'm more a card holder person. And so this is so cute. I absolutely love it. Oh no, my camera is dying. I'm gonna go quickly through the next one. Two more in a pouch. So we've got this one. I love this bag. I don't use her that much. I actually painted her myself. You can probably tell, a bit of amateur painting. She was white, but I felt like she looked a little crazy. She has this strap that goes here, then like the longer strap if you want to wear her like a crossbody or something. Beautiful, beautiful tote. Next, I have this one that's like a great travel bag. She weighs nothing, guys. This bag weighs like literally like, wow. Great, great bag. You can fit so much in there. I also dyed this one. So I put the two that I dyed together. It was this color initially. I have a whole video on it, but I dyed it this color. And she has held up beautifully. I absolutely love her. I also have this pouch, which I like to put in these huge bags just to kind of be like a catch-all, which for some reason has its own back pocket. Fits a lot in here. That's pretty much it for all of my handbags. Next are just sunglasses. I just had a pair stolen, which I'm like bummed about, but here's one pair. Again, I'm going quickly because my camera's dying. Second pair. Sorry if I'm going fast. And I love all Chanel sunglasses. I've got more than this, I just couldn't find the rest. But anywho, thank you so much for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for my next collection, which is going to be my Valentino collection. I'm going to be filming that within the next week. So if you do like Valentino, stay tuned for that one. Again, if you like to give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you all for the next video. Bye!